Hello, my amazing Faith to Victory family. My name is Joyce, and this is my channel, Faith to Victory. This channel is all about my victories through my faith in weight loss, in starting a new business, and many other things along the way. I hope you come and join me as I continue on this amazing journey. Well, today is July 26th, 2023, and countdown to Keto-Palooza is 70 more days. I am really excited about. I just can't wait to get going and go to Keto-Palooza. And see all my friends. Been doing really good on my eating, except for yesterday. At Bible study, they had the July birthday celebration, and I participated in that. The girls made ravioli, because the one that usually does the cooking, it's her birthday also. So she's like, I'm not cooking for my birthday, but she chose ravioli. I chose the cake, which had to be chocolate. I love chocolate. So I participated in that, and then I fasted until it was around 11 o'clock. So I had a little 24-hour fast, and then I had 4 legs, and then I did some ribs for tonight, and now I'm full, and I'm gonna try doing TMAD or 2MAD, and that's 2 meals a day. So, and then starting tomorrow, I decided until Keto-Palooza, are you ready for it? I'm going to do just beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. I did so well on it when I came back from Keto-Palooza last year, and I did a 90-day challenge. So now I have a 70-day challenge to do beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. So the BBB&E. So on Wednesdays, I think my goal is to kind of talk about what I did for the week. I might take pictures, maybe a video or two, and I'm hoping and praying that will help me with this stall, because it's starting to get frustrating. Like I've said, I've watched some other people, and they're like, I've been on this stall for a year. You know, they do everything, they eat right, but they're just on this stall. So I'm going to be doing, the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and see if that helps. And I was watching somebody, and I forget who it was. I watched so many carnivore people, but somebody said, I upped my fat and I upped what I'm eating. So part of me is wondering if I'm not getting enough fat in, enough meat in, and maybe that's why I'm in a stall. So with the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you eat until you're comfortably full, and then you don't eat again until your body is saying, hey, I'm hungry, feed me. So I'm really going to be working on that again, and really listen to my body. And if I'm hungry, I'll eat, and I'll eat until I'm full. And if that means I make 3 eggs and 3 bacon, and I get done and I'm still hungry, I'll go right back to the kitchen and I'll make me, a couple more eggs, a couple more bacon, just kind of continue doing that. So I did not weigh again. I'm going to, I think I'm going to weigh on the 1st. So, and I'll probably put out a short video on Tuesday, because next week, next Wednesday, I go to Orlando and pick up Autumn and Richard and I call her #FanMom from the airport. So, which is going to be, I'm kind of glad that we're going to be doing that on the 2nd. The 2nd is another hard day for me. So I'm glad that I'm going to be kind of getting my mind off of it. August 2nd, 2010, my dad passed away suddenly from cancer. They found out he had cancer, and 5 days later he was gone. And it's a hard day. But also, it's a couple hard things. My second cousin daughter, Vanessa, which I consider second cousins to be cousins, but she found out that she had breast cancer, and so she's having a double mastectomy. I can't pronounce it. Mastectomy. Sorry if I butcher that, but so she's having surgery on the 2nd. So I think getting out of the house, going in, spending time with Autumn, Richard, #FanMom, and then Teal and her husband Carl, is going to be a good day. So I'm really looking forward to that. And also, remembering Vanessa in my prayers, and of course my mom, praying for her that she has a good day. So anyways, that's all I have for that. I'm going to do an inspiration quote, because I can't forget about that. I like this one. Stop doubting yourself. Work hard and make it happen. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, I should have mentioned something. Well, because of this, I'll be able to. Today, so I have in here, I want to work myself up to walking 4 miles for Keto Palooza. Well, Monday was my day to start doing 3, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to do 1.5 or 2.5 miles. So I did my loop, and 2 loops is 1 loop is a mile. So I'm like, okay, I did my 2 loops. I'm just gonna cut up here and go around. Well, by the time I did that, I was at 2.91 miles. I'm like, how could that be? I thought it'd be just half the distance. Well, Barry showed me. He goes, well, and I'm like, okay. So I doubted myself that I could even do 3 miles. And I was like, and when I saw that, I'm like, Joyce, don't doubt yourself. Don't stop doubting yourself. So today, I'm like, I'm doing it. I did the 3 miles, so it ended up being 3.11, or I forget, over 3 miles. And I'm like, and I probably could have done more. But it's, sometimes I doubt myself. Doubt myself that I can walk 3 miles, or doubt myself in starting my business. I just need to work hard and make it happen. You know, I got my heat press out of the box finally, because I've had, fear of starting it. Now I need to just start making, start coming up with designs, and just do it and not have the fear of doing it, and just stop having self-doubt. And that's something that I've dealt with most of my life, is doubting myself, doubting that I can do things, because I grew up in a special ed class. I didn't have very many friends that really encouraged me. I mean, I did have some at church, but at school I had no one to say, you can do this, I believe in you. I didn't have that, growing up. So I doubted myself, and I'm done with that. I'm done doubting myself, because I know that I have potential and I can get things done. All right, I just sense I'm supposed to do another one. So we'll see what it... God's so good. Stop for a minute, breathe, and be proud of yourself for how far you have come. I have come a long ways from that little Joyce who was in that special ed class and was told that wasn't going to amount to nothing. I'm taking deep breaths now and going, and know that I can be proud of myself for how far I've come, and knowing that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And just, there are people at my church now that have been encouraging me, and not to be afraid of stepping out. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm proud of myself for that. Do I still have some doubt? Yeah, a little. But every day it gets better and better and better. Because I'm not where I used to be. I'm not where I used to be in weight. And I'm not where I used to be in the thinking that I can't do things. I just have to work hard and make it happen. Now, some people, it's not going to take much for them to accomplish things. Me, it does. It's going to take me a little bit longer to do things. I might need a little bit more teaching, a little bit more training, watch a couple more YouTube videos to help me reach what I need to accomplish. But I even used to be afraid of doing that. Am I going to understand what they're saying? But I'm proud of myself, of how far I've come. Come a long ways. Are there things that you've had to work on a little bit harder? Or does things come easy to you? Leave me in a comment. If you have any suggestions for me of ways that I might be able to learn a little bit faster in doing things. But if things are hard for you, don't give up. Don't give up. Just because for me, I've had to work a little harder for it to happen. And that's okay. And that's okay for you too. Because I'm sure if you would just stop for a minute, you'd realize how far you've come. And be proud of yourself for how far you've come. Well, that's all I have for today. I pray that y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm proud of you. If nobody's ever said that, I don't know what your situation is, but just know, no matter what, I'm proud of you. Well, I hope you have a blessed day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.